Today, December 31st, 2024. Today is the last day of 2024. And I have to say, this was the most memorable year of my life, and I have to say it was the best year of my life, surpassing 2018, which previously held that title, but this year has surpassed it. This year was crazy. It started off with a bang with Buckshot Roulette coming out, which is one of the best games that I've ever played because of how unique and different it is from everything, from any other game. I never played a game like it. So, and I am going to make some more videos on it in 2025. There are a couple of achievements I got to do still. And also in January, I went to a hockey game, and Panthers won it. It was an exciting thriller in overtime, so that was fun. And I went through the school semester there, did well. Did well in my classes, so that's good. In the summer, well, I should say in April, Panthers won the Atlantic Division and made the playoffs. And in the playoffs, they beat Tampa in 5 games, sent those fuckers home where they belong. And then our vacation to Europe happened in May. So our vacation to Europe was the best thing that happened this year for me. It was the best thing to happen was when we went to Europe on that cruise. It was a dream come true for me because I always wanted to go to Europe to see things, and we did. So vacation was just unbelievable. And I'm going to link some things in the description, like the Buckshot Roulette playlist, vacation video and stuff. So if you want to see those, it's there, or just look on my channel. I'll link them. But yeah, we went to Europe, and while we were away, my Florida Panthers won their second round series against the Boston Bruins, sent those fuckers home, which was exciting. And then when we got back home, after the vacation, we watched Panthers win the Eastern Conference for the second year in a row, making it back to the Cup Finals. And in the Cup Finals, they won it in 7. My Florida Panthers won a Stanley Cup finally. After watching them for 11 years, they won. So, I would say that is the best, but it is a very close second. I mean, it's really hard to beat going to Europe. You know what I'm saying? So, but my Panthers winning the Stanley Cup is the second best thing to happen this year. It's number 2. It's a very close second, though. Like inches behind first place. So that was just unbelievable. It was the best summer ever because of that. Celebrating the cup. Oh, it was wonderful. And I don't think I did too much with doors. I should pull up my YouTube. I'm going to pull this up. And I'm going to leave this completely unedited because I want this uploaded today. So I'm not going to edit this shit out. I'm not going to do it because I want this uploaded today. So you'll see. Yeah, there's Europe. And in the spring, Roblox brought back events. So it looks like, there's one Chevrolet, right, yeah. So then there was the Hunt first edition. Roblox brought back events, which was cool. Although the honeymoon period has worn off for me, and now I'm sick of it because it's just Dev Hunt, but that's not a discussion for this. And I did do doors. And there was A1000 on the first try. There was that. There was getting Hotel Hell. That was also this year. Doors also had the retro mode, which was cool. Yeah. But also a very sad thing occurred in the spring. My long-lived dog Bella was put down after like 14 years, so that was very sad. But at least she's at peace now, no longer dealing with the pain in her legs. So, and she's reunited with her brother. So that's nice. That's good. I'm happy for her. And I'm just looking throughout my YouTube here. Right, and then When we got home, there was the classic event, which was the best event this year, and people can fight me on that. Yes, the nostalgia and the theme of it was a bias, but I genuinely believe it was good. The lobby was great, the games chosen were good, and like tower defense simulator and Arsenal, they put quality into it, so it was good. Minecraft also celebrated 15 years, and I made a video checking out the anniversary map, which was cool and interesting to explore. Let me go take a look. Oh yeah, there's also a FNAF 2 Reimagined, which I made 3 videos on it, but that was a very cool game to play. But amazing it exists on Roblox. Apparently they got an update, which I haven't looked at, so I might do that in the coming year. I did one Fall Guys video, even though I've pretty much stopped playing it at this point. I might do a video in 2025, but that's not a guarantee. There's my data stuff there. There's a video of the Cup Parade, which I'm going to link right now on the card, because that was so much fun. There's Supermarket Simulator. This is where I saw the YouTube. And, yeah, I thought there's a second Fall Guys video. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a Hypixel released a new map for their Zombies game, Prison, which I'm surprised they did that, because 90% of Hypixel's updates now is fucking Skyblock and nothing else. And oh yeah, Blox Hunt version 3 came out as well, so that was fun. I played that with my good friend WildG8. And I also returned to Rise of Nations in a video as well, so that was fun. That was fun. I don't know if I'm going to do another round video. I don't know. And I did FNAF 10 years later. I was going to do FNAF 2 as well when it came out, but that's already come and gone. I might have to group FNAF 2 and 3 together, but I don't know. Because I was going to do that for the original 7 games? Yeah, 7. The original 7 games. But I'm late. I'm like a month and a half late on FNAF 2. So I'm going to have to do that in January, but that's okay. Even though this is like, I think this is the last full week before my semester starts. Yeah, my semester starts literally next week on Monday, but that's okay. But yeah, and the mines for Doors came out in like August or September, I believe. Yeah. That actually came out before Blox Hunt V3, but yeah, there's the mines and Doors, which the first version was ridiculous. They did nerf it after some time, a couple times. Hard Time 3 came out, which I made a few videos on. That game was cool, but it was getting very repetitive with the activity that I was doing. And then October arrived, where I did, Halloween videos and stuff, and then reality hit. And what reality was that? It's that the way I was doing videos at that point, it was starting to feel like a chore, and that is a problem. Because my uploading videos here is supposed to be a fun hobby, not a chore. And I was making obligations to myself simply because I had done it in the past. Like, oh, upload videos on the Hypixel Halloween modes, and work at pizza place and stuff. And then I told myself I had to step back. So I completely stepped back, wanted to. Well, that was part of it. And the other part of it is my mental state wasn't very good. There was like a time of like 5 to 7 days where I was feeling like shit and it burst. So that wasn't good. So I had to completely step back from it. I had to step back, and I did. And I needed it. I finished off the semester strong. I did well. And I was able to come back. I was able to come back. Earlier this week, and finally beat the mines indoors. That was a over 4-hour gaming session. And yeah, so even though the amount of videos I uploaded in the last 2 months is very little, it was needed. And I'm gonna say for next year, it's good. That's the way it's gonna be moving forward, for most of the time at least. Because again, the whole thing of uploading videos is I upload what I want, when I want. That's how it works. And I was starting to move away from that in October, because again, every year I had uploaded the same, Hypixel Halloween thing. It became a yearly thing, but it just wasn't fun anymore. It just isn't anymore with Hypixel, you know? Like, it's a downgrade. Like, they used to have a special, mode in Holiday, and such a Holiday mode in Build Battle, but they completely removed it. Now it's just themes. That's no fun, Hypixel. Where's the special mode? I know a lot of people play it, but still. That's your fault, Hypixel, because you're pushing Skyblock all the fucking time. But anyway. It just wasn't fun anymore doing it for Hypixel. Ender was fun, though. I like doing that one. And Circuitry in Hollisville is always fun. Working a pizza place is always fun. But yeah, I wasn't a fan of the Hypixel one. And I will say that the Mineplex's open beta occurred. I haven't really played it. I did pay for access for it, but honestly, I paid money really just to support them, not really for the access. And even when I try to play, there's like no one on, so whatever. But I'm hoping Mineplex releases next year, and you could bet I'm gonna make videos on it. I don't have to be I won't be a content creator for them or anything, but I'll do videos on it. But yeah, so this year 2024 was unbelievable, and I'm not going to talk about the U.S. election because that is a rabbit hole I wish to avoid. So I'm going to avoid it. I am not having that discussion because I'm not getting into children fighting over stuff like that. No, thank you. But yeah, this year was crazy. Lots of ups and downs, mostly ups for me. I mean, the fact that, I went to Europe and my hockey team won the Stanley Cup in the same year and a month apart. That is actually insane. And I should also mention that Hearts of Iron 4 released the Dr. Damrug, however the fuck you say it, the German rework, which I did one video on. I don't know if I'm going to do a video on that again because I love Hoi 4 and Victoria 3, but those games require you to commit so much focus and energy that after several hours, it takes a lot out of me. So that's why I've been holding off on it. But I might do some more of those because I love those games. So I think I will do more of those in 2025 because it's like my style. I want to have singular uploads and try not to have a series of videos because I am sick and tired of that shit, which is what I was doing with Hypixel. I am done with that. I cannot do it anymore. It is so exhausting to be like, oh yeah, I want to upload these parts. No, it's going to be one-offs, or if it needs a second part, then a second part. It is only going... I'm not going to do those old series types anymore. Unless it's like Hearts of Iron 4, Victoria 3, where the games are long enough where it could require multiple parts. That's an exception. But otherwise, I'm sticking to one-go videos because I love doing those. Because it means I don't have to make an obligation for myself or the viewer, which makes my life a hell of a lot easier. Plus, I just like the one-offs. It's nice to get it done there. So yeah, anyway. I think that's it for my reflection of 2024. It's been a year. I must say, I turned 22 in April, so that was cool. And we'll see what 2025 brings. And I know for already previewing next year, I'm going to Montreal in like May, and then Utah in December. So that's already two fantastic things to look forward to. And the fact that my hockey team has a chance to repeat as champions. Is it going to happen? I don't know, but it's possible. So that's exciting. So already I got those things to look forward to in the new year, as well as continued updates for Hearts of Iron 4, Victoria 3, and other games. So I have hope. I have confidence that 2025 is going to be a good year. It's not going to match 2024, I don't think, in terms of remembrance, but I could be wrong. We'll have to see. Only time will tell. But yeah, that's it for 2024. See you all in 2025. Happy New Year to you all.